Hello, I'm There's Luke Cartographer, and this is the 22nd video in my Fallout 76 post-Wastelanders main quest series. In the last video we finished up the last of the Raider quests here, we got into the Raider cache, and now we have the uplink that Hank Madigan had at the top of the world. We'd actually been coming up here in the first place to get that uplink. We then had to do all those little Raider quests in order to get to this point. We're now back on the missing link, and we're going to be heading to the Free State's bunker of Abby Singh. And she used to live right up here. Now we actually have to get there. We're going to head to the Sunny Top ski lanes and walk from there. Alright, now this place, if you remember, is overrun with super mutants, so we're going to go around it. A lot of walking through the woods so far in this video series. Interesting, looks like we've got some of the leftover Raider decorations from when this place was held by the diehards. We can start heading down what I assume used to be a ski slope here. You can see the mire off in the distance, those red trees down there, mixed in with the green. So you can see Fort Atlas up there, and this long highway right down here is actually what we're going to end up following to get to Abby Singh. Hopewell Cave's out here. I think we're actually not too far from it. In fact, that's probably what that compass icon is on the map directly in front of us there. This highway is known to be home to a scorch beast, so we're going to have to watch out for that. Along with that, the highway itself is also covered in scorched, bugs, animals, feral ghouls, super mutants, so it's not a terribly safe place to be. But we're armed, so... And let's see if we can find the safest way down here. Wouldn't have wanted to go skiing like this. Oof. Well, we lived. Ah, there we go. Firecracker berries are about to go off, probably. But regardless, getting closer. So I guess we can actually talk about the Free States a little bit. I'm still working on getting a better understanding of the Free States. They're the group that I now have the least amount of information on. I now have researched the responders enough to where I could probably do a lore video on what happened to the responders. But the Free States, while I probably know about 90% of what I need to know about that, there's still that last 10%. Like, why is there a note at the Grafton Steelworks that has Raleigh Clay's name on it? Raleigh Clay being one of the heads of the Free States. Why is that there? You know, what's that in relation to? The Scorched Beast traps that you can find around the area, how much interaction did the Free States and the responders have with those traps when they started setting those things up? It's just that kind of information that I don't quite yet have. Okay, so right out here in front of, what is this called? Hopewell Cave. This is where we're going to end up with a lot of bugs. Apparently I just got a mutation from radiation, I'm not sure what exactly. But regardless, bugs are dead, let's keep moving. Let's actually see what mutation that is. Okay, we have healing factor. Okay, so chem effects are down 55%, but healing regeneration's up 300%. That's actually a pretty good one. The serum for that is better in terms of it makes the chems work a little bit better than they do when you just get it naturally. But all in all, not a bad mutation. And there's the Scorched Beast I was talking about. There's a fissure right over there. So we're going to avoid that thing the best we can, because I definitely don't have the weapons or the armor to fight that thing. I do have that Raider power armor now, but that's definitely not enough, and not only that, I only have like half a fusion core, so we're not doing that. We're going to avoid that thing as best we can. You know what, real quick I'm going to go back and get Hopewell Cave on my map here so I can fast travel to it if I need to. It's always good to have some waypoints along the way. Hopefully, if we stay far enough away from the fissure site over there, we won't have to deal with that Scorched Beast coming to get us. Ooh, a little high there. I don't want it to see me. It's kind of obscured at the moment behind that little hill created by the fissure site. In fact, I think it's glitching out at the moment. I think it's supposed to be flying around. But I'm going to take as much advantage of that as I can, because that thing could kill me easy if it needed to. Alright, and the icon you can see on the compass there is the pumpkin house. There's a Mr. Handy there that runs that site. We'll see him here in just a minute. The pumpkin house is also one of the sites you have to take a picture of when you're doing the quest to get a fixed camera. There you go, pumpkin house sign, and there's the pumpkin house itself with all these pumpkins. Okay, I think we're safe. Again, I think that Scorched Beast is glitched out. Ooh, what's this? Brotherhood. Oh, crap. Somebody pissed off the Scorched Beast. What are you guys doing? You going after that thing or something? I think they... Oh, they must be on patrol. I thought they were holding this checkpoint here, but no. Oof. First time I came down this way was back during the beta. And that was the first time I saw a Scorched Beast outside of the event over at the Morgantown Airport. Scared the crap out of me. We have this military convoy here. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be related to, if it is related to anything.
Protection? I have everything I need here.
I assume
Fort
that
Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's trained us well.
I assume that these Brotherhood initiates are out here salvaging tech from this site.
Then I want to be a part of it.
Okay, and there's the Red Rocket Mega Stop. It's a site you can't fast travel to, annoyingly, because there's sometimes things you have to do that are right around here. But it has a workshop in it, and you're not allowed to fast travel to workshops. That's interesting. There's a chunk of that pipe you can find out at AMS. This is a pneumatic transport tube. They don't have elevators. They have these tubes that allow you to ride up like one of those canisters that you stick a check in when you go to the bank. When it sends it up through the pneumatic tubes. Okay. Oh! Being attacked by ticks. And I can hear a Protectron walking around too, and my guess is he's gonna come after me. Ugh. Let's just keep moving. There's another Protectron. Oh! They're actually friendly. That's nice. Not sure what was gonna attack me there.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
I was going to talk to them and see if they would say something about, like, filling your car up, but I guess not. Okay. We're on the other side of the Megastop now. Traffic jam stuck here. Along with that, you got a couple of limos. Maybe they were headed up to the White Spring bunker with some congressmen. Some senators. Who knows? And we're right on the very edge of the mire here. You can see that with the trees changing from just all spruce trees to these trees. I have no idea what these are supposed to be. And of course these could be something other than, like, I don't know, spruce is just a generic term I have for fir trees, but again, fir trees, spruce trees, pine trees, all of these things I'm sure are specific things, and I just use them interchangeably and generically. Except for when I'm playing Valheim, and then fir and pine are two different things. I live in Central Texas. We don't have many of those trees except for down in Lost Pines. And there we are. We're in the mire. Okay, so there's Freddy's. Can't remember what the heck it's called. I know the Freddy is in the name, but I can't remember the rest of the name for it. It's a Halloween shop with a Wendigo out front. We're going to avoid that Wendigo. Yep, feral ghouls over there too. That site is a site you have to go to for the settlers side of getting into Vault 79. That's where they set up the drill to drill into the vault. Alright, but we're getting close now. Taking a look at the map, you can see that the highway does a couple of switchbacks, and then we get down there. So I'm just going to avoid the switchbacks and head straight down this way. This is a little bit more dangerous. The road at this part of the mire is actually pretty safe. Crossing through the mire itself, not so much. That's not the case everywhere. A lot of the times on the highway you're going to find the giant hermit crabs with the back end of them inside of a van. But for the moment, this seems to be okay. Abby's bunker is on the radar, or is on the compass in front of us now, so that's good. That is a dangerous area over there. In fact, you can see a Marler Queen right there. So, not a bad idea to avoid the highway in this area. Oh, that, I think... I'm pretty sure that's what's it called? I just said it. Hermit crab. Why did I... How... Man, I don't know why that term avoided my mind for a minute there. But yeah, we're going to cross over this way and keep avoiding that marsh over there. Oh. I just heard a raider. Yep, blood eagles. Getting very close now. This land didn't used to be like this. Not entirely, at least. A lot of this is because of Vault 94. And the explosion of the Gek there. That's what all these red vines are all about, at least. Alright, here we are. Abby Singh's bunker. And we got a Overseer's cache here. We can listen to her log.
Overseer's log, Free State's bunker. Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay. Those damn traitors and their secessionists turned their backs on America to form their free states. Concrete bunkers. You'd never get that past a Vault-Tec radiation proofing inspection, that's for sure. Sounds like they let go of their paranoia long enough to seek out help from the other survivors. Just have to hack this terminal, see what they left behind in there, and what they wanted to do.
Definitely some prejudice on her part there, saying that they went out to go seek help, when the truth of the matter is that the Free States members went out to help. Okay, if you're reading this, we're not extinct yet. Humankind needs your help. Please enter if you feel capable of saving the human race. Let's see here. Let me turn off those miscellaneous quests real quick. Okay. Man, there's nothing up here. I mean, there's this first aid kit. But other than that, then I guess there is one thing in there. But yeah, nothing on the shelves. That's kind of crazy. I say that because Free State's bunkers are typically great places to search for junk.
Greetings, stranger. Now, don't panic. My name is Abby. I'm not your enemy, and this isn't a trap. In fact, if you're hearing this, it means I'm not even alive. I was with a group called the Free States. We gave our lives trying to finish what we called the Scorched Detection System. The system will let you know when the Scorched are coming and has the means to help deal with the Scorched beasts. If you can help, I've created a set of recorded instructions to complete the system. First, you need to find the final communications uplink, and chances are high it'll need repairs. We entrusted it to a guy named Madigan and told him to place it on the antenna at top of the world. Find the uplink. You can use my workbench here to repair it. Then, check in at the main SDS terminal to trigger my next recording. If you're still there, I really hope you're willing to help a dead girl out. If so, good luck. And if not, well, enjoy dealing with the Scorched. And if by some chance this is Madigan, your timing sucks.
Well, Madigan was already dead. Let's take a look at this. Where are you? Abby, where are you? I've been waiting for hours. I can't wait any longer, but I wanted to tell you something. I hope you find this note. I hear you're thinking about going to Watoga. Don't. It's not safe. I don't know what, but it sounds like everyone there got killed or something. Our fields. Okay. So, I actually started talking about the Free States, but I never really went anywhere with it. It's a survivalist, separatist group. They believed the world was going to be coming to an end because of the incompetence of the American government. Turns out they were right. They built these bunkers here, like this, to keep themselves safe. They were thought of very poorly by their neighbors because basically they were seen as being unpatriotic when in the middle of wartime. So, you know, they faced a lot of resistance from their neighbors when all they were trying to do was help them. And, you know, it's one of those things where basically people always view doomsday preppers in this kind of way. And it's always the situation like back when the COVID lockdown started. Who was laughing about the shortages of everything at the stores? Doomsday preppers. Anyway, that's pretty much all we need to know about the Free States for the moment. We're going to learn a lot more about them as we go through all this. I think that this is where we're going to end things for now. I don't actually know exactly how long it is I've been recording, but I do know that this next part is going to take a little while, and so I want to make sure and give that part its due. I will note real quick, I just hit level 20, that's why Welcome to the Neighborhood popped up as a new quest to go help out the Brotherhood. That is a level requirement. You have to be level 20 to go do that stuff, so that's why that popped up. It wasn't anything related to the Free States. Anyway though, this has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.